What a beautiful people, for Haley's here. So when you start to level up, just know number one, your circle is gonna get so much smaller. Your friends, your family, your circle of friends, they're not gonna understand why you wanna level up. They're not gonna understand why you wanna better yourself. They probably will understand to an extent why you wanna better yourself, but they're not going to be in that same process. They're not going to grow the way you're growing. They're not going to be quick to change and develop themselves as quickly as you are. So just be aware and be mindful that your circle is going to get a lot smaller. And it does not mean that it's a bad thing. It just means that you're outgrowing your negative habits. You're outgrowing and you're developing into the person that you're truly meant to be. You know, this situation is molding you to the person that you want to become. And a lot of people outside of you is not going to understand that. You know, some people are going to be low-key jealous of you. They're going to be hating on you because now they're going to assume that you're trying to be better than them. You know, they're going to assume that you don't want to hang out with them anymore because A, B, and C. But really, it's because you want a better life. You want to do better for yourself, you know, and people don't understand that. They don't want to grow. People nowadays, they tell you, oh yeah, I want to be successful, I want to be happy. But most of the people that you're with, they're not working towards their goals. They're not trying to obtain their goals. They're trying to make excuses. And if you're that one person that you're actively working on yourself to have the life that you want and you want to have the goals that you see in your vision, people are going to be intimidated by your actions. So be aware that your circle is going to get so much smaller. No one is supposed to understand your vision. No one is supposed to understand your path. God gave you that vision for a reason. He did not give it to them. So if they don't understand, they feel some type of way, they don't want to hang out with you anymore, you know, they start talking bad about you, let them talk bad about you. You know, keep winning, keep being where you at right now, keep succeeding, keep bettering yourself. Like, God is going to reward you. And for your haters, God is separating them for a reason. If you're elevating and God is separating you from people that you thought you was going to do life with, He's separating you from them for a reason. Pay attention to that. That's why I always say tap into your spiritual journey, because once your mindset changes, your reality changes, your habits change, you know, your thought patterns change, your circle of friends change. Like, everything starts to change little by little. You know, you have to move with grace and you got to understand the situation, but God is trying to better you for a reason. You know, He's putting you around people that truly is meant to be in your path, and it's going to help you elevate and develop into the person that you're trying to be. Just be very mindful of that. Number two, what's going to happen in your level up journey is that most of your exes, they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to spin the block. They're going to be like, oh, you know, I miss you. Can we work things out? You know, I see how you're trying to be. Maybe some of them is going to try and test the waters with you. You know, when they hit you up and be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, stranger. And if that is the case, you don't even want to be with them anymore, and it was like one of the worst relationships of your life, don't engage into that conversation. You know, if they want to come back from the dead, leave them at the dead. Leave them there. Don't entertain yourself into people that no longer serve you. You know, don't invest your time into exes that they wasn't for you. You know, they weren't meant to be in your life. They was hindering you for your success. You know, nowadays they're going to try to come back because maybe they want some clout. Maybe they want to benefit off anything that you got, whether it's a new job, new house, new car. You're building stability. You're building generational wealth, whatever it is. It could be anything. They're going to try to come back, you know, to reap the benefits that you're currently sowing into. So don't let your exes, don't let anybody from your past trying to hinder you from whatever you got going on, because this is Satan's little cousins and sisters and brothers and friends trying to distract you from your purpose. You know, it's like what I always say, new level, new devil. So as you keep growing, leveling up, upgrading yourself, remember, you're going to have haters. You're going to have people from your past that's going to try and rob you from your joy, your destiny. If you know that person was not meant to be in your life, you know that person is not good for you, or that person is not trying to grow with you, let them go. Leave them. Let them be in the past. Number three, another thing that's going to happen in your level up journey is that you're going to have people around you that They're gonna try and steal your ideas. They're gonna try and run with your goals. Like, you ever told somebody a goal and you're actively working on it and you're doing good, and someone you're close to or someone you thought you trusted, they try to beat you to your goal? You know, whether that's creating a podcast, starting a brand, starting a business, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because I always say, keep your goals, keep your business to yourself. Nobody needs to know everything about you. Not everybody should have certain access towards you. So be aware of opportunist people around you coming to you. They want to copy off you. They want to try to be like you, but they don't give you no credit. And these are the people that are watching you very hard, don't even support you, don't even retweet you, don't even show up for you. Be mindful of opportunist people. Some of these people was probably never even there for you, and they're probably trying to be there for you because you're winning, you're succeeding, you're doing good. So remember, as you're leveling up, upgrading, there's always going to be a test, and just be very mindful. Number 4, in your level up journey, you're going to start to feel burnout because you're overworking yourself. So it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to not overwork yourself because you don't want to feel stagnant. You don't want to feel unmotivated. You don't want to feel tired. You don't want to feel lazy. Remember, you have to take care of your mental health. You have to prioritize your overall health. You have to prioritize yourself. You got to nurture yourself. You got to recharge. It's okay to take some time off. And another thing, the road to leveling up, to being wherever you want to be, you know, whether that's creating generational wealth, whether that's creating long-term stability, whatever it is that you're trying to obtain, the journey is not going to always be blissful. It's not going to always be unicorn, rainbow, happiness. There's going to be hard days. There's going to be dark days. There's going to be sad moments, but just remember your why. Always, always, always remember why you started. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged. You know, don't let the naysayers, don't let the chattery, the outside noise stop you from being where you want to be, to the person that you truly want to become, because you're going to have a lot of that in your journey. You know, try to embrace the journey where you are right now. If you're listening to my podcast or watching my video, this moment right now, you are where you're meant to be. And just keep focusing on it. Keep focusing on why you started this journey, why you want to level up, why you want to upgrade yourself. You know, it all starts within you. Don't let anything throw you off. But there is going to be difficult times. There is going to be adversity. There is going to be challenges. And that is okay. That's life. Prioritize your mental health. Take breaks as much as you need to, but don't quit. Do not give up. That is my quick video, and I hope you guys like this content. And if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. My podcast right here. And if you want to start a podcast, you want to build the influence, you want to talk about anything you're very, very passionate about, click in the link description below. Let Buzzsprout know that I sent you. And at no additional cost, when you click in my link, you're going to be charging extra. No, it is free to start. If you want to start a podcast, link is in the description below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll be back for more videos.